Hi everybody, I'm Holly, and I wanted to do a short tutorial today on how to use the Marathon de Sables backpack. And this one is the one that you can order through WAA online, and they have a lot of products for the Marathon de Sables race. I ordered this last year in July, and I'll be running the race in April 2016. So I ordered it quite a bit in advance because I wanted to get used to it and train with it and make sure that it was the right one for me for the race. But when I ordered this thing, it came to the house in a huge box, and I opened it up, and there were bags, and there were straps, and there were more bags, and there were bottles and tubes and more caps, and I just was completely overwhelmed, and it just went back in the box, and it stayed there for a few weeks until I finally decided, okay, I'm gonna try and tackle this thing. So let's start at the bottom. At the bottom of the backpack here, you have these fasteners, which actually come with this Velcro strap. And what these are used for, there's another Velcro strap here somewhere here. So for each four fasteners, there's for each two fasteners a Velcro strap. And this is if you want to hold your mattress underneath the bag, or a sleeping bag, something that if you don't have enough room inside the bag, you can hang it on the bottom. I'm not bringing a mattress, and I am packing everything inside the bag, so I've removed the Velcro straps. Remove these anyway if they're not being used right at that moment, because the first time I ran with this, I left these on, and one of them snuck up behind the backpack under on top of my shirt, but underneath the backpack, and rubbed, and I came home and it looked like I had a big diaper rash on the back. So just take these things off unless you're using them. And if you're not going to use them at all, these straps, fasteners can just be removed. You can cut them off. I'm going to cut them off before the race. I'm going to do another video where I cut off everything that's extraneous on this bag. There's also a pouch underneath, which is when you get it, it comes with this cover. It's a bag cover, and it essentially you can just like pull it right out. There's Velcro inside there, and it comes out. It stays attached on the bottom, and you can actually, when you're running, pull the thing out and pull it up over the bag, and it's rainproof. And you also get this when you buy the bag. It's a windproof jacket. I think that comes in this pocket here, and so it's open in the back of your backpack, and you Velcro it closed. Neither of these things are coming with me to Morocco in April. So, the bag itself. So, normal backpack. We have here a stomach strap, a breast strap, and it's on. Obviously, you have to adjust it to your size. There are two pockets here, which you can use or not use. Depends on how much you want to bring. These are the side pockets. Essentially, they're supposed to sit on the side. When I train, this one is not here. I just have this one, and it's essentially in the middle, and I use it as a belly pouch. And this is how I use it. And this is how I essentially want to go to the desert. I hope I get everything in, just in the backpack, and with one side pouch on the front. But if you need more equipment, you can use the two side pouches like this. And if you need even more space, then there's this full-blown stomach pouch, which also is another clip on the back here. You should probably do this when it's not on your body. And on the other side here. But like I said, this stomach pouch is not going to be using during the race. So these clips that I'm not visualizing here and having trouble with, these are coming off. I'm going to cut them off. What? What? Okay, and then here in the front of the bag are also clips to hold it up, right? So now I have a lot of volume. I mean, 20 liters in the back. I think each of the side pockets are 4. This is, I don't know, 5 liters, 7 liters. You have significant volume here. So you can carry this on the front. This is also used for a bottle if you want to, obviously you can have your water bottles here, I'll show you in a second. This is for, say, a third bottle or something, if you like to carry it on your stomach. So I got my tonic water here, and obviously this isn't tight enough, but you can run like this too. So this, you can also put trekking poles in there. So let's get to the bottles. So you get 2 bottles, they come with a bag, and they have either a pop top or a straw top. And the straws are pretty long. This one I've already cut so that it fits just into the bottom of the bottle. I don't have to wind it around, and it fits perfectly so that when I'm running, I can just lean over. It's like it's fit for me. It's custom cut. You also have different options though for this bottle. See, these pouches come off, and they can be attached in different places on the backpack. For example, you can put one here if you want. I haven't tried that. I would think it would jump around a lot. They stay pretty well set if you have it in correctly. The first time also when I ran with this bag, I didn't have them snapped in correctly, and the thing was just bouncing around. I felt like I was on a defibrillator. But if you have everything in right, you're good to go. There's one more option for the bottle, and I'll show you this. It's on the back. Which is why actually the strap is so long. Where is the pouch? Where is the pouch? That I just took off. There it is. So this can also be used on the side of the backpack here. That's another location where you can put a drink. So then it's carried on your back. So, okay. So you have a lot of options, which is wonderful. What's wonderful about this backpack is like so versatile, and it's good for everybody. The fit is really awesome for me. I'm not, there are men that are running that are a lot bigger than me, taller, wider, and I have a pretty wide back for women, but it fits me good. You can adjust it really well. This pocket here on the back is not used anymore. That was originally used for this rocket launcher thing that they used to give the runners if they got lost, to send up a signal, a rescue signal. It's not used anymore. So there's also this little tie in here that can be cut off if you want to save on weight. On the back of the bag here are also 4 fasteners. These are for your name tag. And like I said, I have not run the Marathon des Sables yet. I'm running it in April. So everything I'm telling you right now is only from my experience in the past few months training with it, and from the advice of my coach. And my coach, Timon Ablagen, from Mamoto Trail Running, I can't even say that, he ran this race 3 times. So I take a lot of this from him. He says he attaches number here from the 2 top fasteners. Let me turn this around for the camera. And then actually cut these off and attach the bottom of the name or the number tag with safety pins. And so, you got to carry 10 safety pins anyway. Okay, they don't weigh anything, but maybe this weighs something. Maybe, you add all these milligrams together and it adds up to something. So that's what I plan on doing also. These you need to keep, these straps obviously, because at the beginning of the race your pack is going to be totally full, and by the end hopefully it's down to only a couple of kilograms. So you're going to want to pull it tight so that it stays nice and flat on your back. Like there's this pouch here on the bottom. You can put something in. I've put in, like, this is where I'm going to carry toilet paper and wipes for the race. Toilet paper is not provided. Bring your own. Right, so you have a small pocket on the top here. This is where the windbreaker was. I'm probably going to put in the venom pump and the disinfectant. So the venom pump, then I can reach it if worse comes to worse and I need it. There's not much room in my front pack. I want to save that for my food and my whatever I want to have on hand in the front. But this is where I'll keep my venom pump, and it's easy to grip. You also have this strap is what they used. It's called the Nepalese carrying system. So, and this is essentially when you have a heavy pack, you can carry this, and then a lot of the weight is distributed forward. Your head carries it, and your neck and shoulders. I mean, the Sherpa carrying system is fantastic for Sherpas, not for runners. I am not going to take this with me. If I see any runners with this thing, I will get down and kiss your feet, because I just can't imagine this for runners. Maybe if you're carrying a really heavy load and you're walking, but not in a running step. But you have to keep the strap on there anyways, because then you will attach it here. There's fasteners here, which really keeps the whole backpack compact and together. What else do we have? I think that's pretty much it. You have also inside. Let's go inside. You can also open up the pack here, and you see this like this. So polystyrene, whatever, separating. Don't take that out just to save weight. This protects your bag from what's in your bag. Access, so maybe an isolator. I was also thinking, worst comes to worst, I'm not taking a mattress. I can pull this thing out and stick it in my sleeping bag. Maybe there's a rock under my back or something, and I can just put it under my hips or my shoulders. And then, so let's go into the pack itself. Okay, you can open it up nice and wide. There's this detachable bag here, which actually it's used so that you can put things in there, and it distributes the load better so that things don't all sink down to the bottom. It holds it a little bit higher. It's also highly water resistant. I'm not sure if it's waterproof. So if you want to keep something dry, I don't know if I'd trust it. I trust Ziploc bags better, but this is very water resistant. But like I said, it comes out. I'm probably going to be leaving this here. And then there's plenty of place for storage when you pack. You know, it has to be packed very, very compactly and organized so that everything sits real nice, doesn't jump around. Plenty of space. I think we're good to go. Hope to see you in the desert.